They are only hours apart from each other, just down the highway and across the border. Each team has great goaltending. Curtis Joseph for the Leafs, Dominic Hasek for the Sabres. We're set for a great game tonight. Kenny Albert, John Davidson. Welcome to this NHL exhibition matchup on Fox. Today we're in Buffalo, New York. Glad to have you aboard for this one. And now for the men between the pipes. What kind of goaltending should we expect tonight, John?
There are a few goaltenders who have the ability to dominate a game the way Curtis Joseph does. He seems to get better and better with each shot you throw at him. When the game's on the line, he's the guy you want in goal. Well, what can be said about Dominic Hasek that hasn't been said before? He's the best goalie in the league right now. He's just about impossible to beat on a breakaway. He never gives up on his shot, and his style is so unorthodox you never know what to expect.
We are moments away from the start of this game. Smell it. Now Pekka moves into the slot. Passes it over. Pekka fires one. Blocked. Headmans it. A whistle and a player is down.
I don't think this is a serious injury. He got hit, and I think he just got winded a bit. He'll be back.
Picked up by Zhitnik. Tees it up. Turned aside. He hit him, and he hit him hard.
Just say uncle, uncle, uncle.
Carpet set. He plays it back. Up to Shatan. Offside. Can't reach it. Back across the blue line. They'll have to start again. Now Pekka. Up to Shatan. The big man. Good defensive play. Another breakaway. Save! He will get nothing and like it. He covers up the rebound. Shovels it over. He carries the puck over the blue line. Big windup. Stopped. And now a drive. Stopped. He carries it out. Sends it ahead. He drives to the net. Throws it across. Sends it on. Shot. He works it ahead. It was blocked. Knocked down, no call. Play continues. And wisely, he hangs on for the faceoff. Dumped into the zone. Moves it back. He brings it ahead. He shoots. Sends it ahead. Drops it back. Take it out. He plays it ahead. Across the blue line. Pad save. He passes across. Skates across the blue line. Turned aside. What a crushing hit. It's covered by the goaltender.
Michael Pekka is one of the youngest team captains in the league at only 25 years of age. It's a lot of responsibility for a young man to have, and he carries it well. He lets his tough, no-nonsense play do the talking.
Sends it back out. Skates across the blue line. He got a pad on it. He starts back the other way. He plays it ahead. Winds up. Save. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, he just knocked him into the next time zone. Well, Kenny, the NHL does a great job scouting. They scout Russia, they scout Europe, they scout North America, all over the place. Colleges, junior ranks, but they do miss some. Two of the players they missed, Curtis Joseph and Adam Oates. I don't know how that happened.
Zhitnik works it across. Here's Schmelik. He sweeps it ahead. Sundin. Now Thomas. Winds up. Doesn't get to the net. Good block there. Covered up by the goaltender. Wow, he leveled him.
Huh, hope he's got a good dental plan.
Out in front. Here's Schmelik. Up to Shatan. Save made. Thomas. Thomas. He passes it. Here's Sundin. He passes across. Schmelik. Winds up. Sends it back. Off the side of the goal. It's covered by the goalie. What a game we've seen tonight. These teams really have a hatred for one another.
Well, I'll tell you this much. They won't be sending each other thank you cards when this one's over.
Doesn't find the intended target. Crosses the blue line. And now a drive. Throws it across. He moves into the offensive zone. There's a penalty. We'll go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. You will feel shame and an array of sadness.
You do the crime, you serve the time, Kenny.
And here comes the power play.
The key to a good power play is puck movement. When you move the puck around and you get the defense spread out, that's how you're going to get your chances.
Survival penalty to number 3, Sylvain Fulton. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Tees it up. Save! What a rocket! And he covers it up. Oh, what a hit! Bodies all over the ice. Moves behind his own goal. He dumps it in. Big hit. Out in front. He moves it along. He covers up the rebound. And the puck rolls loose. Carries it in. Schmelik plays it up. Here's Shatan. Pass across. Cuts in front. Picked up by Zhitnik. Offside called at the line. Great check. Here's Schmelik. Now Zhitnik. Here's Satan. He moves into the offensive zone. Offside called at the line. Worked across. He shoots. Penalty is over. Penalized player is out of the box. It's covered by the goalie. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Feeds one ahead. Sends it out to center. Sends it ahead. Feeds it on. Into the Buffalo zone. Tapped ahead. He passes it. Drops it back. He plays it back. Moves it back. Throws it ahead. Berard doesn't get through. Down to the ice he goes. Slap shot. Kick save and a beauty. And the puck is frozen. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. Sit down.
Oh, man, is he going to be feeling that one for a while?
Penalty, and maybe a bit of a marginal call there, John.
Well, maybe Kenny, the referee, should take the trip to the penalty box for making that call.
And here comes the power play.
The key to a good power play is puck movement. When you move the puck around and you get the defense spread out, that's how you're going to get your chances.
Buffalo penalty to number 32, Rob Ray. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
We really ought to take another look at that one. Works it across. Throws it ahead. Thomas. Plays it up. Shovels it ahead. Carpet set. Save. He shoots. Big windup. Here's Berard. He brings it out. It's lofted in. Headmans it. Pad save. And he hangs on. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Big windup. Good D. Shoots it in. Feeds it on. Skates into the zone. Dumped into the zone. Looking to make a pass. We are back to full strength. And now we get an icing call. We really ought to take another look at that one. Tapped over. Tees it up. Right in front. Plays it up. He carries it out. Taps it ahead. Shovels it ahead. Takes it out of the zone. Plays it up. He moves it along. And there's going to be a penalty. Extra attacker out on the delay. He's pulled down, and there's going to be a penalty.
Oh, he had to make the call. The referee had to make the call on that one, Kenny.
Here's the power play unit.
A lot of teams are afraid to shoot the puck on the power play, and they miss a lot of good scoring opportunities because they don't. Don't take every chance you get, but be smart. Take the good ones.
Buffalo penalty to number 24, Paul Cruz. 2 minutes for...
Here's Karpatsev. Now Zhitnik. Up to Shatan. And he hangs on. We really ought to take another look at that one. Sends it ahead. He carries it into the zone. Save made. Breakaway. Great save, Joseph. We'll have a face-off. We really ought to take another look at that one. Zhitnik. And a save. Out of the zone it goes. The puck goes loose. He starts back the other way. He passes it back. And he fires it down the ice. And he covers it up. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Here's Berard. Penalty is over. Penalized player is out of the box. Berard passes it ahead. That was blocked. Moves it ahead. Now Thomas. He put his body in front of that. Ouch. Pekka. Across his own blue line. Moves it out of the zone. He sweeps it ahead. Offside. We really ought to take another look at that one. He sends it over. Tapped ahead. He sweeps it ahead. Feeds one across. Save! He brings it ahead. What a terrible pass. Shovels it ahead. Winds up. Ow, 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 ow. Takes it out of the zone. Moves it back. Out in front. Sends it ahead. Oh my, big man fall down, go boom. Shovels it ahead. Crosses the blue line. Shovels it ahead. He moves into the offensive zone. Now that wasn't very nice. He plays it ahead. He carries it into the zone. He carries it in front. Blocker to side.
Last minute of
Headmans
play
it.
in the first period.
Tapped ahead. He crosses into enemy territory. Kicked out. And wisely, he hangs on for the faceoff. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. He plays it ahead. Great save.
Oh, baby. It doesn't get any better than that.
Skates into the zone. Under 20 seconds left in the period. Schmelik. He carries the puck over the blue line. Lays it up. And as time expires in the first period, we have a scoreless tie. Kenny Albert, John Davidson, period 2 almost set to go. Let's take a look at the game stats. Here's Berard. Sundin. Right in front. What a stop.
Sensational save. Oh, baby, what a stop.
Covered up by the goaltender. This game is authorized by the National Hockey League solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written consent of Fox Sports is prohibited. Across his own blue line. Wires it. Kick save and a beauty. Carpet set. And he hangs on for the whistle. These two teams really do not like each other.
No, they sure don't. There's a lot of history between these two clubs, a lot of animosity that's been built up over the years.
Here's Schmelik. Now Pekka. Cuts in front. Here's Thomas. Across the blue line. Save! He's quick like a cat.
And he's fast, too.
And the goalie smothers it.
Dominik Hasek is amazing. 5 of the last 6 seasons, he has won the Vezina Trophy as the best goalie. Watch him closely. People think, he's just flopping around. Watch him closer and closer. There's a style and system to his play. He's a genius in the net.
Here's Schmelik. Works it across. Now Carpet set. Now Pekka. Carries it in. Good hit. Cleared out of the zone. Crosses the blue line. Carries it in. And they enter the zone offside.
Brian Berard is one of only a few defensemen who has the ability to bring the crowd to its feet with an electrifying end-to-end rush. He likes to take chances with a puck, and that makes him exciting to watch.
Moves it back. Big windup. He works it ahead. Throws it ahead. He carries the puck over the blue line. Sends it back. Carries it in. Stopped. What a hit. Into the offensive zone. He moves the puck up ice. He carries the puck over the blue line. Into the slot. Snatches it out of the air. And the puck is frozen. Let's see what the replay has to show us. He takes the puck away. We have a delayed penalty. He's taken down, and there's going to be a penalty.
Well, the referee's going to call every one of those. You may as well get a reserved seat in the penalty box if you're going to do that.
And here comes the power play.
The key to a good power play is puck movement. When you move the puck around and you get the defense spread out, that's how you're going to get your chances.
Buffalo penalty to number 9, Eric Rasmussen. 2 minutes for
It's
interference.
blocked. Turned aside. And wisely, he hangs on for the faceoff. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Big windup. Save. It's covered by the goalie. We really ought to take another look at that one. Misses. He moves the puck up ice. He sends it over. Save. Over the blue line. He crosses into enemy territory. Kick save and a beauty. It's covered by the goalie. We really ought to take another look at that one. Berard. Look out! Kick save and a beauty. And wisely, he hangs on for the faceoff. We really ought to take another look at that one. Berard. Now Sundin. Here's Berard. That was a crushing body check.
Painkillers, please.
Oh my, what a stop.
Oh, he was robbed, just robbed.
Over the blue line. The penalized player has returned to the ice. They've killed it off. Blocked. He gave his body up to stop that shot. What the heck was he thinking? He moves into the attacking zone. He works it ahead. Out of the zone. Save! He saw it all the way. We'll have a face-off. We really ought to take another look at that one. Sends it back out. He plays it back. Centering pass. Pad save. He plays it back. Wrist shot. Pad save. He moves it along. Skates it out of the zone. Blocked. He gave his body up to stop that shot. What the heck was he thinking? He's off to the races. Great save, Joseph. Moves it back. Moves it back. He takes the puck behind the net. And the puck is frozen. We really ought to take another look at that one. And the puck rolls loose. He lugs it across. Feeds it on. Schmelik. Pass across. Out of the zone it goes. Worked across. He drives to the net. And a save. Now Zhitnik. Skates into the zone. Put it on the scoreboard.
Let's take another look at this one.
As the players line up for the center ice faceoff, we have a one-goal game.
Buffalo goal. Scored by number 80, Jeff Sanderson. The assist to number 44, Alexei Zhitnik.
Given away. He got a pad on it. And he hangs on for the whistle. He's been dynamite in the face-off circle tonight.
Well, face-offs are so important, Kenny. When you win them in your own zone, you keep your team out of trouble. And when you win them in the other team's zone, you get good scoring chances.
He passes across. And now a drive. Kick save. It's covered by the netminder. Headman's it. Great save.
Oh, baby. It doesn't get any better than that.
Pekka. Wow, what a save. Slides it across. Here's Thomas. Here's Sundin. Berard. Into the zone. Feeds it on. He passes across. Sundin. Here's Sundin. Winds up. Wow, what a save! We'll have a face-off. Tees it up. The puck is passed back. Pass across. Great hit. Oh, the humanity. Sends it back out. Off the side of the net. Whistle, penalty coming up. He'll sit for 2 minutes or less.
Well, why can't these guys just play by the rules?
Here's the power play unit.
A lot of teams are afraid to shoot the puck on the power play, and they miss a lot of good scoring opportunities because they don't. Don't take every chance you get, but be smart. Take the good ones.
Toronto penalty to number 55, Daniel Markov. 2 minutes for
Carpet
elbow.
set. Brought behind the net. He passes it into the Toronto zone. Big windup. He got a pad on it. Covered up by the goaltender. Tees it up. Big windup. Wow, what a save! He covers up the rebound. Knocked down, no call, play continues.
That's against the rules, Kenny, and he got away with it.
Sends it ahead. Into the zone. He drives to the net. It's blocked. Great save, Joseph. He covers up the rebound. He's roughed up. He plays it back. Here's Thomas. Doesn't get through. Save made. We'll have a face-off. The penalized player has returned to the ice. They've killed it off. Back into neutral ice. Here's Shatan. Here's Karpatsev. Now Sundin. Intercepted. Moves it out of the zone. Here's Shatan. He put his body in front of that. Ouch. And that's offside. Sends it out to center. Takes it out of the zone. Starts it back the other way. He carries the puck over the board. He scores! Top shelf right by where the peanut butter is.
Oh, man, you got to have great hands to make a play like that. Wow, top corner. The goalie had no chance on this one, Kenny. No chance at all.
It's a tie game in period 2.
Toronto goal, scored by number 94. Sergei Berezin. The assist to number 22, Igor Korolev. And to number 55, Daniel Markov.
Great save. Here's a chance. And a save. He carries it out. Brought back into the defensive zone. Into the Buffalo zone. Plays it up. He moves the puck up ice. He carries the puck over the blue line. Oh my, size does matter. Folks, we do not encourage this violence, but we understand it. And wisely, he hangs on for the face-off. We really ought to take another look at that one. Tees it up. Sends it back. He brings the puck up the ice. He's off to the races. Slides it across. He sends it over. Back into neutral ice. And a save. He brings the puck up the ice. Worked across. Drops it back. Pass across. He brings the puck up the ice. Passes it over. Stapled onto the boards. The puck is passed back. He plays it ahead. He starts back the other way. Sends it back. Great hit. It's sanctioned violence, and we like it. Covered up by the goaltender. We really ought to take another look at that one. Back into neutral ice. Pekka. He thumped him. Great hip check. Now Karpatsev. Now Karpatsev. Works it across. Now Thomas. Wrist shot. Stopped. We'll have a face-off. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. Berard. He shoots. It's blocked. Headmans it. Here's Shatan. Turned aside. And wisely, he hangs on for the faceoff. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Feeds one ahead. Now Zhitnik. And a save. Now Sundin. Feeds one ahead. Winds. And it's cleared out. He lugs it across. Big blast. Great save.
Oh, baby. It doesn't get any better than that.
And he hangs on for the whistle. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Throws it ahead. He brings it ahead.
Last minute of play
He lugs it
in the
across.
second period.
Feeds it across. Domi. Feeds it across. Walks in front. He passes it back. Now it's Domi. He moves into the offensive zone. Blockered aside. Time running out. Last chance here. Looks to walk it in front. Lines up. Save. And with that, the period has come to an end. We're back, period 3 set to go. Let's look at the key stats so far. Here's Berard. And they enter the zone offside. When this guy is in goal, you're not going to get very much.
Boy, that's for sure. His goals against average is minuscule. Not many pucks get by this guy.
The puck goes loose. And the puck rolls loose. And a save. He plays it ahead. Here's Sundin. Sends it on. Here's Sundin. Over the blue line. Looks to walk it in front. He got the blocker on that one. Here's Thomas. He works it ahead. Taps it ahead. Here's Berard. Now Sundin. Sends it ahead. Save! A great stop on a one-time chance.
Oh, that's pure anticipation. He saw where the puck was going, and he got there first.
He has an outstanding save percentage.
That's a real strength for this team. They know if they can keep the shots against down, they have a real good chance to win.
And it goes to no one. He sends it over. Slides it across. He passes it out of the zone. Doesn't get through. Kick save and a beauty. In front of the net. Skates into the zone. Save. He works it ahead. Carries it out of the zone. He carries the puck over the blue line. Throws it across. Over the blue line. He passes it. Sends it on. Out of the zone. Shoots it in. Doesn't get to the net. Good block there. He moves it along. Skates across the blue line. He sweeps it ahead. Big windup. He moves into the attacking zone. Feeds one ahead. He moves the puck up ice. Oh, he's hit to the ice. Tapped ahead. Lays it up. Sends it out to center. Sends it ahead. Passes. Winds. Offside. Passes. Shovels it ahead. Looks to walk it in front. Blocked it aside. It's covered by the goalie. Takes it out of the zone. Sends it back. He throws it into the zone. Shovels it ahead. He plays it ahead. Sends it ahead. He works it ahead. And they enter the zone offside. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. Tapped ahead. Great block. He moves the puck up ice. Tees it up. Sends it ahead. Carries it in. He lets one go. Save. He saw it all the way. And the goalie smothers it. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Zhitnik, Schmelik, Shatan. He moves into the offensive zone. Doesn't get to the net. Good block there. Look out! Drops it back. Here's Shatan. Quick save and a beauty. Karpatsev. Feeds one ahead. Turned over. Stolen. Berard. Oh, what a hit. Wrist shot, and a save. Up to Shatan. Picked up by Zhitnik. Into the Toronto zone. Oh my, what a stop.
Oh, he was robbed, just robbed.
And he hangs on. He's been the best player on the ice for either team tonight. He might just end up being our player of the game.
He's certainly in the running, Kenny. He's got my vote right now.
Can't reach it. He sweeps it ahead. Winds up. Wow, what a save. And he covers it up. Loose puck. Takes it out of the zone. Sends it back. That will be a delayed penalty. Penalty. The ref caught that one, and he's going to send somebody to the sin bin.
You know, I think the rule book says that you can't do that. It's written down. I'm not making this one up.
And here comes the power play.
The key to a good power play is puck movement. When you move the puck around and you get the defense spread out, that's how you're going to get your chances.
Toronto penalty to number 18, Alan McCullough. 2 minutes for...
Here's Schmelik. And he hangs on for the whistle. When these teams get together, John, you usually have a war on your hands.
Kenny, they're called rivalries, and that's what hockey's all about.
And the puck rolls loose. Tries one from a tough angle. Save made. And he hangs on for the whistle. Sends it ahead. Pass across. He carries it out. Drops it back. He covers up the rebound. Here's Schmelik. Wrist shot. Save. He saw it all the way. Moves it ahead. Sundin. And there's going to be a penalty. Extra attacker out on the delay. Oh my, what a stop.
Oh, he was robbed, just robbed.
Whistle, penalty coming up. He'll sit for 2 minutes or less.
Well, why can't these guys just play by the rules?
Buffalo penalty to number 81, Miroslav Chopin. 2 minutes for...
Save made. Big windup. He's gone. Kicked out. And he covers it up. Carpet set. Oh, he hit the post. Shot all the way down. Wristed. Turned aside. Now Thomas. Feeds it on. Carpet set. Here's Sundin. He put his body in front of that. Ouch. He got a pad on it. Oh, he's hit to the ice. And the goalie smothers it. Moves it ahead. Lays it up. Feeds one ahead. Throws it ahead. Shoots in from center. And the penalty has been served. The power play is over. And he covers it up. We really ought to take another look at that one. Here's Schmelik. Passes it ahead. Domi. Moves it ahead. Winds. Save. And he hangs on for the whistle. We really ought to take another look at that one. Look out. The big men are going to square off. He's really got the upper hand now. Oh, the humanity.
Oh, did he ever connect with that one?
He nailed him. Say uncle, just say uncle. He's in trouble. We got trouble.
For crying out loud, somebody throw in the towel.
He caught him with that one. Wow, they put everything they had into that one.
You're not kidding. And they didn't leave anything in the tank.
Toronto penalty to number 28, Ty Domi. 5 minutes for fighting. Buffalo penalty to number 24, Paul Cruz. 5 minutes for fighting.
Save! What a rocket! Save! What a rocket! Carries it out of the zone. Feeds it on. Sends it ahead. He passes it. It's called back on an offside. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Passes. Big windup. Shot. Kicked out. Moves it back. Over the blue line. Into the slot. He got the blocker on that one. It's covered by the netminder. Let's see what the replay has to show us. No good. Over the blue line. Scores! He took the puck and did that nifty little shot where he put it in the net.
Oh, man, what a shot. I mean, he got all of that one. What a blast.
It's a one-goal game here in the third period.
Toronto goal, scored by number 7, Derek King, with the assist to number 22, Igor Korolev.
Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. Moves it back. He crushed him. In front of the net. Into the zone. Tees it up. Brilliant goaltending. Now Karpatsev. Karpatsev. Into the Buffalo zone. Stopped. And the puck is frozen. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Now Karpatsev. Sundin. Hit the post. Drops it back. Moves into the slot. He passes across. Pekka. Berard. Sends it ahead. Berard. He shoots. Blocked. He carries it into the zone. Stopped. And he covers it up. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. Into the slot. He passes it. Tapped ahead. He moves it ahead. He moves it along. Sundin. Another whistle. Guess what? That's right. It's another penalty.
Why can't these guys just play by the rules, Kenny? Is that asking too much?
Here's the power play unit.
A lot of teams are afraid to shoot the puck on the power play, and they miss a lot of good scoring opportunities because they don't. Don't take every chance you get, but be smart. Take the good ones.
Buffalo penalty to number 27, Mike Pekka. 2 minutes for
Great block. Crosses the blue line. He moves it ahead. Great block. He moves it ahead. Plays it up. Into the offensive zone. Save made. And he covers it up. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. And it goes to no one. Doesn't get through. He shoots. What a stop by Dominik Hasek. And the puck is frozen. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. Here's Berard. Now Sundin. Covered up by the goaltender. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Smell it. And now a drive. Stopped. Sundin. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the game. It's only a matter of time before they pull the goalie for an extra attacker.
Oh, baby, this is going to be an exciting finish.
Penalty time is up. Wrist shot. Turned aside. That was a good, clean hit.
It's a contact sport. You got to keep your head up out there or you're going to lose it.
Thomas. Lines up. Save made. It's covered by the goalie. Let's put our replay to work and take another look at that one. No good. Skates it out of the zone. Into the zone. Save! He saw it all the way. And wisely, he hangs on for the faceoff. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Sends it on. Great stop. He's holding them in the game. Moves it back. Moves into the slot. Drills one. Save. And the goaltending clinic continues.
Oh, what a game this guy's having. They've thrown everything at him but the kitchen sink, and if they did that, it wouldn't make a difference.
Time running out. Last chance here. Let's see what the replay has to show us. Tees it up. And this game is over. Now let's see who's the Fox player of the game. For John Davidson and our entire crew, Kenny Albert saying goodbye. Thanks for watching the NHL on Fox.